the question is, technically we say that by 31st May, the season ends. We see the shacks on beaches getting dismantled, resorts and hotels going into a renovation mode. Has the season really ended, or off late? We'll talk about the pandemic, but in non-pandemic years also, or before pandemic also. Do you think this distinction exists anymore, that the season has ended and the season restarts after monsoons?
Thank you, Pramod, and thank you for having me on this show. It's always a pleasure to be here. And I want to say that the season has just begun. I think that is what the beauty of life is. As Goa, we have come a long way. In the year 89, 90, I used to work for Leela Group of Hotels. And when it came to 31st of May, we used to actually lock down the hotel and we would have a nice party and we will tell everybody, see you on 1st of September. Because that was how it was. Probably there was only one flight that came into India. But today you have more than 100 flights that come into India. Goa is a hot spot. Goa has everything to offer. Goa is the place in India. I think we are blessed, and the most beautiful part of Goa, is still not discovered, is yet to be discovered, and that's the monsoon.
I like your optimism. But when we talk about hard numbers, that the season has just begun, it all comes down to finally occupancy. What about the numbers as far as monsoons are concerned? When you say that the season has not ended, or it is typically 365 days tourism now, how is the occupancy in monsoons now?
The occupancy is good. We are seeing some very good occupancies for the month of June and July. June is always good because in Delhi it's very hot. Delhi school has holidays. Their normal schools begin, unlike Goa, which begins in June, their schools begin in 1st of July. So you'll literally or probably have the whole of Delhi come down here because for them it's rain. That is again, to see the greenery, Goa in the rains, the paddy fields. I think that is what they look forward to. Now Goa has become a culinary hub. Today people decide to go to a restaurant, say Titli's or to Mom's Kitchen or to Black Sheep Bistro. They will decide where to go on a Monday evening or Tuesday morning, whatever, for breakfast and things like that. Then they will decide which hotel to stay. So people are looking forward to the food and beverage part of Goa. It's become a culinary hub, and I think we have done very well on that front. And the food can make and break anything. It can make or break an organization, a hotel, a state. If you get your Food and Beverage Act right, like our home, if your food is good, or you go to a hotel, if the food is good, you can have a great hotel. But food is the most important factor, and we have it with us.
Let me come